Hello, we are now ready to discuss hand washing. You've removed the dressing, you've reapplied the dressing, so the last thing that we want to make sure that we cover in this video is the correct mechanism for washing your hands. So the first part of this that we want to do is you want to come to the sink that you are going to wash your hands in, and you want to have enough paper towel that you can dry your hands after you get through washing them. The next thing that you want to do is start the water running, and you need to have warm water, not hot, not cold, just warm, so it should be somewhere in the middle of this. You're going to wet your hands and then apply some soap to the hands. You're going to basically use the same techniques that we use for hand rubbing, palms together, dorsum to palm, interlacing your fingers. Okay, we're going to get the creases. We're going to get the creases here. You notice that I'm always keeping my elbows above my hands. You don't want to put the hands above the elbows and have stuff drain down that way. We're going to get the thumbs, we're going to get the other thumbs, and we're going to get the wrists, similar to how we did with hand rubbing. You're going to rinse once you've done this, and you need to make sure that you do this for a whole 30 seconds. So you want to make sure that you do the hand rubbing, hand washing for a whole 30 seconds. You can do it by singing the happy birthday song or any other song that you can use that would make sure that you have done this for 30 seconds. So you can have a clock that times you, whatever, but making sure that that 30 seconds is done. So that's the minimum that you want to do with that. So again, just, once you're got one, then you can just go back and redo some of those things. But it's necessary to do 30 seconds because unlike hand rubbing, we want to make sure that the hand washing has enough time to remove all of those secretions and all of those containers like that. So now I'm ready to rinse. My 30 seconds is up. I'm going to rinse such that when I'm rinsing, not touching the sides of the sink, making sure that when I rinse, it drains downward into that. I don't put, again, my elbows are above my hands, rinsing that off. Then you shake your hands dry. You're going to leave the water running. You don't need to turn your water off right now. You're going to come back over here and get your paper towel to dry your hands off with. I'm going to use my paper towel to dry my hands. Don't worry, the water gods will not come and get you. You're leaving the water going for a little bit longer. But we want to make sure we get our hands all the way dry. We're going to use our paper towel, turn the faucet off, and then put it in the trash.